How to create Talkatone number. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create Talkatone number, right? But if this is your first time coming across my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I do release new video here every day. Okay, so to create Talkatone number, here is the first thing you need to do. So you need to go to your settings and change your time zone to Pacific Standard Time, right? So you can see I've off the West African time and I'm going to be using Pacific Standard Time, which is Pacific time, right? So which is GMT -7, right? You can see my time has changed. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be turning on my proxy, right? So I've connected my proxy, and the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to Play Store, right? So here in this Play Store here, before I open the Talkatone app, I want to show you guys something. You need to have Android version 15 upward, right? If your Android version is below 15, that is not gonna work. So you have to look for a smartphone with Android version 15, and you must ensure your IP is strong. Okay, so I didn't do my IP analysis, so let's go to Money Foundry and let's check this out. Okay, sorry, I think I've already done this before, but that was before I started the video, so I'm minimizing off the app and coming back to the app. Okay, so let's wait for Inbrain to pop out in this Money Foundry app, right? So if Inbrain pop out, it shows, you can see Inbrain has pop out, it shows the IP is strong, right? So because if Inbrain do not pop out, it shows the IP is weak, is not strong, so we can't use it. But since Inbrain has pop out, we can use it. And so let's go to Play Store then. So I was saying this earlier on that you need Android version 15, right? That's the new box they fixed to be able to use this app, because it may be misfunctioning, right? If you're using below Android version 15. Okay, so aside Android version 15, your iOS 2 must be iOS version 15, right? So I'm trying to look for where they fixed that box. I think that was when I was updating it. Anyway, so let's just check on the features, right? Talkatone, calling, unlimited calling and texting, right? Then start texting, then change your number anytime. Okay, this is one special thing about this Talkatone credit. With 60 credits, you can be able to burn one number. Like burning one number is like you're deleting one number and adding another number, that is getting another new number. So with $1, which is 0.99 cents, you can burn one number and add one number. So you can do that as many times as you can, right? So that's why the app is very nice. And if you don't have much money, you can maintain one number, but you have to be calling, you have to be texting. If you can't call, you text, right? So let's get the app open. Talkatone number. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit sign up, right? Sign up. They say welcome to Talkatone. Please tap below to verify the checkup. So let's tap it and let's wait. Let's wait for I'm not a robot. Sorry. There's a Talkatone is unable to establish network. Just continue trying. Try again. You can see it has now go. They say if I continue, you agree. I agree that I am at least 16 years old. Continue. American survey 64 at gmail.com, right? So click on continue. You see, Talkatone is unable to establish a network connection. Continue. Just keep on trying, right? Continue. Talkatone is unable to establish a network connection. Please check your internet settings and try again. So the reason why this is already happening is because you can only use one account in one device, and I have already like opened an account right with my device. So since this didn't go on, right, let's try the right. Let's see if it's gonna work. But if it did not work, I will just sign in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because I already had an account and their security is very strong, right? So let's continue. Let's see where it will take us to. So it could be frustrating at time opening an account, but you need to have iOS or Android device version 15 upward, right? That's one. Two, you need to have strong IP, right? And you need to ensure that if you're doing this, you need to be ready because you can only open one account per device, right? So I've already opened an account. So they've tracked my what's it called device ID, and well, if this did not work out, I'm just going to log in, right? And I think that's going to make everything easy. Okay, so you can choose to allow or deny. So I'll allow, right? Okay, so you can see your credit balance is 0.00, right? So they say paid credits are required for international calls. So buy 60 Talkatone credit, right? So all you just need to do is to click on the buy button here, and they will pop out options that you can pay, right? So you can choose to use your gray to pay. So you can see over here, let's say 60 Talkatone credits, right? So you can use Google Play to pay, but I'm having insufficient balance in my Google Pay. So if you have $1 in your Google Pay, you can be able to buy this, and you can use two number with this because you can burn it and get its use, right? So you see, continue. If you have, these are more options there you can use. You can use the paper option if you feel like. You can add credit card from your gray. You can redeem Google Play if you ask, or you can ask someone else to pay, right? So with $1 you can get all this. Are you seeing it? So guys, if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to subscribe.